金化する大切なもの Protect my vows 僕が悪い So let's fighting Let's fighting love Let's fighting love
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
How do you know that you're stupid? Firstly, you think climate change is real, and you think Bill Nye the Science Guy is 100% a scientist and also a viable source of science. That man is barely an engineer. Like, I'm pretty sure he bought that fucking degree on the internet.
Oh, who's this? Oh,
Dead.
he's gone.
His name is gone.
You mean gone from Hunter x Hunter?
Actually, the X is silent in Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
Oh man, I need to watch.
It's a very different beast.
I need to watch Hunter x Hunter because I hear like, oh, it's kind of like your average Shonen Jump anime until like the ant people arc comes in, where these people actively eat baby brains.
Yeah.
Like what? Like it changes to like a fucking what are those?
All about it, except it's good and it's been on hiatus since forever.
Oh, fucking... What's that TV show that we've been watching lately, Alex? Daybreak?
Daybreak, that's it.
Daybreak, that's it. So it's not an anime, it's a TV show, a Netflix original.
It's a live action.
Thank you.
So... It's actually genuinely funny and genuinely cringy.
Yeah.
Because, like... How do I put it?
It perfectly encapsulates high schoolers and how they behave and act.
Yeah, it's super cliche, but
And
when
camp.
and campy, but when it does like a good joke, it does it really well. Like in one of the episodes, like there's just one scene that happens, and me and Alex were just literally pissing ourselves laughing for so long because it's just so campy yet unexpected and funny.
Is that the I'm a man of few words?
I'm a man of few words,
Oh my
but
God, yes.
wall of text. Like, so like, there's this one character who
He can't-
he's like
his
the
name's
head
Turbo.
honcho. His
Yeah.
name's Turbo.
Yeah.
He's a head honcho, and he can't speak because, by the looks of it, his injury. He has like half his face burnt. His injury, basically, when he talks, he starts like spitting out blood. So it looks like
Which
that's
is
the reason
weird
why he
though,
can't
because
talk.
like that would insinuate that his injury is in his cheeks, tongue, or
Internal.
throat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for some reason, he's still 100% totally okay to kiss his boyfriend
and grunt.
and grunt. Yeah.
But like, so basically, he just grunts a lot, and people just go, "That's a yes or a no." And then it gets to an episode in which he starts having text, like built-in subtitles put in for him, as if he's saying it, but he's not. So he'll be looking at the camera and he'll be like, "This is my battle plan." Like the text will just come up on the screen, like, "This is my battle
Like
plan."
he'll grunt and it'll come up with subtitles for him.
Yeah. And then, like, so this is one scene where he's like, all right.
He's like addressing a whole crowd of people because he just
Yeah,
got shot in the
he's
back
dressing
with
his
an
whole
arrow.
tribe.
Yeah.
Because basically what happens in this series is nuclear bombs hit, turns all the adults into zombies, and all the kids are left to rule. So that's why it's the sort of school setting. So he's addressing his, like, Mad Max clan. And he gets up and, like, up on his podium, taps the microphone, even though he's not using it. And it's just like, the text comes up and it's like, I am a man of few words. And then he throws his hands up and a fucking large wall of text just fucking goes across the screen in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but that's like, it's not like, oh, there's a couple of paragraphs. It's a full, flat 2 seconds of just text.
Of an
Super
actual like
fast.
speech
Yeah.
that we paused and read because it's a full speech. And it's just like, he throws his hands up and his wall of text just fucking slides across the screen in like 2 seconds. And we just lost our shit.
It was actually hilarious. Like, I've saw that come up on Netflix about a week ago, maybe more. And I'm like, I really want to watch this. But because it's live action, I'm not going to unless I'm with someone else. Because if I watch live action by myself, I get that problem that I was talking about earlier, where I can't separate the actor from
Everyone likes watching
role.
movies with me because I just dissect shit and just give it shit.
Oh, it's great. Like, fucking, my girlfriend hates watching movies with me, but her mum used to love watching movies with me because I do the same thing.
Because that's the thing, like, I love taking apart a movie, like, especially a bad one, because, like, it's just funny to do, and it's enjoyable, and you can make a bad movie a good experience.
Yeah.
But then, like, I've met people who, regardless if it's a bad movie or not, just want to sit and watch. And I'm not like that. Like, if it's a good movie, then I'll basically watch, but I'll still be, like, putting in some commentary every now and then on my thoughts, because that's just what I do. Like, even when I'm watching a movie by myself, I'm talking to myself going, what the fuck was that? Or, like, this, that, and everything else, etc., etc. I just can't help it. But I can't stand people who watch.
You're fine.
I can't stand people who just watch movies in silence.
Like, I'm cool watching movies in silence, but they have to be animated. And I have to be alone.
Yeah, it's like, even then, like, in a cinema, I will be quiet because obviously it's a cinema, it's a public place, so it'd be ruining everyone else's experience.
Yeah.
But then, like, I've just got all this shit in the back of my mind going, alright, once I walk out, I need to complain to myself.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of situations where Kenny goes and watches a movie and then jumps on the Discord and then goes, well, and then we just listen for a few hours.
And I don't need to go watch the movie because I've heard everything by that point.
Yeah, we've watched the movie by proxy already.
Yeah.
So it's like, when I went to watch Weathering with You, since I had the cinema to myself, I was cheering and going, fuck yeah, and shit like that, and just like, oh, that's so good. And like talking, like, because I had the whole cinema myself, I'm not ruining anyone's experience, I'm fucking talking a storm. Is that a sign of insanity?
No, I almost had the whole cinema to myself when I went to go watch it with my girlfriend. But at the very, like, the movie had started, and at, like, the very last second before, like, the previews ended, this group of fucking school kids came in, and they started, like, not school kids, but, like, high school age, like, teenagers came in, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Don't you shitheads have, like, exams to study for? Go do your homework.
Yeah, because I watched it during the day, so it was like fucking no one, because I had work at night, so I couldn't go see it at night.
I watched it about like 4 or 5 p.m, so I'm like, isn't there after school activities you shitheads should be doing? Like, why the fuck are you in here? Let me watch my anime movie in peace.
Dude, malls are where fucking school kids go. Cinema, the malls.
Yeah, but why are you watching a fucking anime movie though? Like,
I don't know, maybe they like anime movies.
Yeah, I hope you get bullied at school. This is what you get for interrupting my movie.
Fuck you for liking what I like at your age.
Yeah.
In this area, the one thing I'm actively worried about, luckily Yakumo just murdered them all, is those shotgunners, because they hit like a truck. Like, I'm level 30
I saw you get hit from before
I
and
think,
just chunked.
and if they hit close range, they can almost one-shot you.
Yeah.
I've been one-shot by them before. I came in here as a low level.
Heal up, fight the boss. There you go. Level up. If you can. There you go, 33. Yeah, no, so bringing it all the way back to Kimetsu no Yaiba, because we're talking about that.
Demon Slayer.
How about that fucking reach?
That is a fucking... That's a February 29th if I ever saw it.
You might want to have to explain
that's a fucking
one.
leap.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this super cool character looking?
The
This
insatiable despot. The most
He's a
disappointing
lost.
boss fight in the game. Like, I'm not joking. He's
Oh my god, he looks like that fucking summon in Final Fantasy X.
he looks like a discount Tyrannid.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, these things will spawn enemies if you leave them alive. So, don't leave them alive. Just hug his ass.
See, the problem with him is he is too tall.
There we go. So keep in mind this guy's design.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put an image in our Discord. To show you who it reminds me of. But yeah, there's a summon in Final Fantasy X called Anima, and his
You're missing
head.
his cool part. It's where he changes his weapon.
Yeah,
It looks like a guitar now.
I'm pretty sure we
Too bad
discussed
it's an
this
axe.
in another. I'm pretty sure we discussed this with another boss fight. But one thing about this game is that while bosses are in their transformation animation, they're generally almost invulnerable to damage. They take very little.
Like they
Yeah,
get like
that
a
makes sense,
99%
though.
damage
I was
reduction, so
hitting
you
for
can't get like
4.
free hits.
Like,
Yeah.
not anything else.
Because they
4.
intend you to fight the boss, not cheese it.
Yeah. So you can get
Which,
some
like, they
extra
put effort
damage
into
in.
this.
Yeah. You can put some extra damage in, but it's mainly used.
Can you parry him?
No.
You might be able to, but I've never bothered trying.
I've tried to. You cannot.
So do you want to call it here?
It is a blood spring.
It is a blood spring. I thought we might as well just run back to Hatsune Miku because that's the second boss we can just ramp out right now.
We'll do that.
Because we've got 2 bosses lined up, so it's this, a cutscene, Hatsune Miku, and then we'll call it for the recording.
Why is it called Hatsune Miku, other than the obviously fact that it probably looks like Hatsune Miku?
That is only the reason. That's literally the only reason.
That's
It
why
looks like Hatsune Miku.
So,
So I call her
where are
Hatsune
you
Miku.
dragging us off to next?
And yeah, like you mentioned in the butterfly, it feels like all the female bosses in this game are fetish checklists.
Blood vein here.
Pretty much.
To the old city ruins. Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
Sounds like these things are pumping into the old series ruins, not receiving.
Singing. Hey, look at that.
Please tell me that's Hatsune Miku.
No, it's not.
Damn it, because singing would be fucking fitting. Now I got that fucking song stuck in my head. I was about to say, who's this character? And I realised we're the ones with the fucking boardy shorts.
Yeah. Who the hell is this fag? Oh, it's us.
What's going on here? Oh, that's fucking silver, isn't it?
No, it's not silver.
Alright. So I'm actually not going to explain this cutscene because it's better if you figure out during what actually happens later.
Yeah.
Hunter. Is that woman his partner?
Your hair, man. He pulled that out?
Yes. We pulled that out of the person.
She looks like she's fucking, like, drugged up. Okay.
I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman. Now.
Like, oh, okay. Now we're busy.
We are quite busy here.
Just charging my woman. Yeah, so he's a revenant.
What the?
And he can teleport.
And she can teleport too.
What just happened?
And that body is turning to ash. As we explained some time ago, I don't remember when. Yeah, revenants, when their hearts get destroyed, turn to ash and can't be revived.
They die.
However, the lost, so people who frenzy and go into a lost state, they're
Vestige all the way at the
completely
back.
fused with the boar parasite, so they can't get turned to ash.
Yeah.
Jaden, you forgot a
Just keep-
vestige.
Oops.
So, Hunter is after revenants.
Yep.
And he needs them for his woman.
What's the hunter doing here anyway?
So, he didn't kill a lost. He killed an actual hunter.
He killed a revenant.
Yeah, killed a revenant.
Yeah.
So the revenant hadn't turned or anything. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to get the heart.
Correct. Right.
The plot thickens.